huge challenge. For us, history suggests how hard it is to go as an English side to win in the subcontinent. That's what we've got ahead of ourselves, but we've got a great squad to try and deal with these challenges. We've got a lot of experience, some new players who haven't played that much international cricket, and a great support network around us with our management team. So we're in a really healthy situation now, and I know I'm speaking on behalf of the players. We're just desperate to get on with it and get used to these conditions in these 3 games and make sure we're ready for that first test. Early this morning, I suppose, at 5 o'clock, so it's been quite a day of recovery. We have seen Kev. He's desperate to get going, and we're desperate to have him back in the team. As I've always said, it's great to have world-class players in our team, and if we want to play the standard of cricket we know we are capable of, we've got to have our best players be able to do that. It will be strange walking out to bat for England without Andrew Strauss. It was a pleasure to bat with him, and it's great knowing such a familiar face down the other end. We are friends off the cricket field, and I think that showed in our relationship when we were batting. So it's a shame that will never happen again, but it's a great opportunity for someone else to come and open the batting for England. It's I made my debut 6.5 years ago in India. It's a great place to open the batting, and it's a great opportunity for someone to stick their hands up and make the opening space theirs. And there's no better place to bat than opening for England. Yeah, clearly the history suggests how hard it is to come here and win. It's been 30 years, I think, since an English side has done it. That's the challenge we've got ahead of ourselves. We are excited about that. There's no way it's going to be easy, and there's going to be some real tough hurdles along the way if we are to overcome that challenge. But as players, to be putting ourselves in that situation is what you want to do. You want to be tested against the best in the hardest conditions, and this tour is up there. Sachin is obviously a true grade of the game. His record suggests that. No, I don't think his record will ever get beaten. The number of hundreds he scored is phenomenal. So, that old saying is class is permanent and all that. So, we're going to have to have our plans against him, like we'll have our plans against all their batters. But to write off a player of such huge quality is very dangerous. But we'll be trying our utmost to make sure he doesn't score runs against us. You've got some world-class players throughout the whole batting lineup. So we won't be paying special attention to anyone. We'll be giving each one their due and their respect. And if we are going to win this series, we're going to have to bowl well against all their batters. As I said, it's great to have Kev back. And like any batter in the team, he's there to score runs and also get off the field to pass on the experience he's got to the rest of the lads. He's played a huge amount of cricket now, I think 90 test matches, a lot in the subcontinent as well, with the IPL. And that experience is invaluable for us if we're going to get to use these conditions as quick as we can. They actually do have 2 spinners in Yuvraj Singh and Raina as well. So I'm sure we'll be facing spin as well. We've done a huge amount of work on it over the last 12 months after what happened in UAE. So we know how hard we have to work at it, and we'll continue to do that in these next 2 months on this tour.